3, 2, begin transmission. This is Dungeon Radio Hour.
Hello and welcome, Space Cadets, to Season 2 of Dungeon Radio Hour, an actual play comedy podcast where, much like Jar Jar Binks, Mike was also a personality hire. As always, I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Dalton Rusher-Riddle, joined once again by my ragtag band of heroes. Introduce yourself, heroes.
Michael Adair.
I'm Alissa Adair.
And I'm Andrew Gehrlein.
Oh,
I'm Andrew
it's-
Gehrlein.
That's
it's Andrew who's Jar
Verbal
Jar.
slip.
No,
Mike,
it's
you looked
Mike.
Mike, you looked a little offended by that joke. Are you okay, bud?
I'm more confused. Is it good that I'm a personality hire? I'm not a diversity hire, so
You're not.
I mean, it means your
personality hire, is that a
personality's
good
great.
thing?
Yeah, that's
You
a
think?
compliment.
I mean, a personality is like the best thing to like about somebody, right? It wasn't your face.
Listen, if you need to take it as a compliment,
That feels like it doesn't need to be said. And it's rude.
Yeah.
And you're right. The personality is the best thing about a person. So if I'm a personality hire, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Right, babe?
Yeah.
Again,
I
it's-
would never say that, though. Pretty people. Anyways, so...
Ooh.
it hurts.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
good.
feeling extra spicy this evening. I apologize. I promise it's not going to negatively affect your characters or their stories when we get into the actual show.
Okay. By the way, the Gen Z mullet trend has another 2 months at best. I just want to let you know that, Dalton, because this is going to age so poorly so
Snaps.
quickly. Anyway, continue on. What was their exciting
I
little
love it
segue?
when Mike tries to take a swing. It's so
I did take a
adorable.
swing. Your
did.
mullet, your mullet
did.
is gonna be so passe in mere weeks. Carry on with your handsome grin. What are we doing
It's
today?
fine. So speaking of, actually, there was no segue for that. Speaking of the show, before we get into it, as always, we do our pre-show, and I was scrolling through Reels, TikToks, whatever it was on the internet, and came across a game that they play on Dropout. I don't know what the actual game is called, so Alissa, Mike, you might have to step in here for me. But it's basically them taking a line from some pop culture reference that everybody would immediately recognize, and then having their contestants deliver it in various ways as they get more and more absurd. So I thought that we could take that. It would work in both an audio and visual medium. So I wanted to take that and bring it to some of the most mediocre actors that I know.
Aww.
Oh, and
Alissa, Dalton's about to tee you up.
All right.
Get ready to be
So-
teed up.
I'm going to call just whoever I see on my screen first.
Okay.
And Alissa, that happens to be you. Also, ladies first. It's the polite thing to do.
It is.
So go ahead and start us off.
Okay. Well, I will give you my line, and then I will give you my direction of how I'd like you to say this line, please. All right. And Andrew, if you would mind starting us off by just saying this normally, and then I will give you direction. The line is, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Oh, good. What movie is that from, though, real quick?
Oh, who knows? Beauty and the Beast?
Scarface.
Yeah.
Eat, Pray, Love, I think.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Eat,
That's
Pray,
what it
Love, Scarface edition DVD.
Right.
Yes.
It was
okay.
a double pack at Walmart.
What was,
I
what
saw
was the
that.
line again? What was the iconic line that we all know?
I'm gonna send it to you all, and I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
You know, I'm not gonna do an impression of Vito Corleone because
No,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna take
do
it
neutral.
dry,
Yeah,
neutral.
neutral.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
All right, Andrew, can you now do that with a southern drawl?
Well, I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
All right, Michael. Like they just surprised you, but you're playing it off.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Is that good?
Yeah, perfect.
Was
All
that
right,
good?
great.
That's great. He needs positive
I
reinforcement.
do.
All right,
Alyssa has a bowl of treats waiting for me under the desk.
Dalton, could you say it like you're breaking up with an ex?
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
You would never be that gentle with an ex.
My heart.
You would never be that gentle. Honestly, there would probably be no words or text sent. Dalton would be gone
There would just
like
be,
a thief
there would just
in
be
the night.
absence. I would just not be there anymore. I would cease to exist in that person's reality.
Ghosted.
I love it.
Okay, Andrew. Like you're talking to a dog.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Oh.
I felt that.
Oh, so cute.
I
My
felt
dog
that.
voice.
I almost scratched my ears with my foot. That was really good.
All right, Mike, like an old-timey pirate.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Damn, that was rock solid, dude.
Thank you.
Get him as Captain
That was-
Hook, man.
That was good. That was good.
The way you just popped into it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Dalton, if I could get it with the emphasis on the wrong words.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Someone
Oh.
broke Christopher Walken.
It was Christopher Walken. Somebody was dialing up Christopher Walken, and then he ran out of energy at the end. There was just a puff of gas, and he just fell apart.
Yeah, I was going to say someone
an
would
old
take
washing
this
machine.
and make it a Christopher Walken. I like that you
Absolutely.
went harder.
Make him.
I hope we're
perfect.
animated. I hope we
Right.
get to that podcast level where we're animated randomly someday, and somebody animates that. That was
Yeah.
great.
Okay, so the next person on my screen is Andrew.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Okay, so my quote is from Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, 1964 classic.
Classic.
That's not the line. That's the movie.
Say all of that.
That whole title is the movie, pretty much. The line is, "Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room." And since Alissa started us off last time, Alissa, go ahead and start us off this time by reading the line, just normal.
Neutral for okay. Mm-hmm. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
Beautiful, clear, concise. I love it. Now let's go another direction, Alissa. This time, I want you to be like a stern teacher who's got like beating a ruler in her hand, ready to
God.
slap a kid.
Rap, rap, rap. Gentlemen, you cannot fight in here. This is the war room for warring, not for fighting.
Sure
Beautiful. Dalton, you're up.
Yeah.
This time, could I have you say it like a mad scientist? Dr. Banks, the finger.
Go different.
For our audience just listening, Dalton immediately put his finger in the mouth like Dr. Banks. He's got
Dr.
that
Banks.
character on lock.
Yes.
I do. And that's who's about to deliver this line.
Okay.
Nice.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
And Dr. Bad in the pre-show.
Yeah,
Welcome.
baby.
Beautiful.
Welcome.
Mike, I'm going to need you to say it as if you're a person, but secretly you're a snake in a person's suit.
Oh, okay. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
Yep, he's a person. Definitely a person.
Definitely a
A
person.
normal person.
He's not good at hiding it.
Oh, shit. And this will be my last one. Mike, why don't you say it like a classic Southern preacher?
Gentlemen, you cannot fight in here. This is the war room.
Beautiful.
I like
And if you turn your Bibles to Ecclesiastes chapter 7.
You're all hired.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, God, we're good.
This is an honor.
All right. My next person is Michael.
Okay.
Mikey.
Okay. All right. Here's my line. Warriors come out to play. From the movie The Warriors.
Warriors of Virtue.
Yeah, no, not Warriors of Virtue.
No, it's not Warriors of Virtue. It is.
Warriors come out to play.
That's the quote. Warriors come out to play.
Warriors come out to play from the
okay.
Warriors.
Okay.
Okay.
A movie I've never seen.
A virtue.
Of Virtue, Part 2, the animated sequel. Andrew, please say this completely neutral to get us kicking off.
Warriors come out to play.
Great. Dalton, I want you to say this like you found a spider in your cereal.
Warriors, come out to play.
Yes. That is also what I would do if I found a spider in my cereal. 100%.
Nice.
All right, Andrew, I'd like you to say this horny but reluctant.
Warriors, come out to play.
I love it.
No,
It was the eyebrows for me.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I can never
Oh,
unsee
no.
that.
Alyssa, I'd like you to say this like you're horny but not reluctant.
Warriors, come out to play.
Oof. I felt
And
every
you know how
inch of
"cum"
that.
was spelled.
Yeah, you know. There was only 3 letters, baby.
Andrew, I would like you to say this like it's your weekend with the kids and you're not having it.
Warriors, come out to play.
I like that it was a hide and seek game that you did not want to be a part of.
I was just like, if I close my eyes, they're not here, and if I
Yeah.
oh fuck, they're still here. God damn it!
I got you.
Kids.
Step kids.
Dalton, I'd really like you to say this like you just have too many bags of groceries in your arms and you are flummoxed.
Flummox.
Flummoxed. Warriors. Ugh. Why are there so many? Oh, these are so heavy. Why do I live on the 10th floor? Come on,
God.
Warriors, come out to play. Warriors, come out to play.
10 out of 10.
I love it. I felt every step all
Yes.
the way to the
Dalton
10th
would
floor.
never be winded after 10 flights of
He would never. Dalton would ask for more groceries.
more
groceries,
stairs.
please.
He would
More
never be
stairs.
exasperated. Alyssa, I would like you to give this read like you are telling somebody that their dog has terminal cancer.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ!
Warriors. If you could take a seat just for a second. I'm afraid that you're gonna have to come out and play.
Oof.
Ooh, yucky.
Yucky feeling.
That didn't take any of the edge off at all for me. Just
No.
so you know.
Alyssa, the way that you reacted at the end of that, it makes me feel like that's how Alexis Rose would have delivered the line.
Yes!
If you still worked at the vet
shit.
clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Like,
That's like
ugh.
like if she just wrecked your car
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
And Dalton, finally, you
Yeah.
have to pee-pee and the line is long.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Warriors. No. Come out to play.
Brilliant.
10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
Oh no, that was
More
relief.
minutes of
Did you pee your pants?
Dalton peed a little bit.
We're good. We're good. All good.
Beautiful. All right. That's the end for me.
All right, I will finish it off. The line is, "Take your stinking paws off me, you damned dirty ape."
Oh, nice.
Classic.
Nice meaty line. Several words.
Schindler's List.
So, Michael, if you could just give me that straight, please.
Okay. Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Alyssa, I would like you to take this now, but you are a tweaker jonesing for your next hit.
Hey. Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
Junkie.
I like it.
Junkie
This is how I found Alyssa, actually. She was covered in somebody else's shit in an alley, and I took her home and washed her up, gave her a couple rocks. We got her straight.
I'm a good girl now.
Got her straight after a
I'm
month.
a good girl now. Michael, I want you to take this one like you are a Girl Scout who is 3 boxes of cookies away from being the top troop seller in her troop. I don't know how Girl Scouts works, but you're 3 boxes away from being the winner or something.
Excuse me, mister. Take your damn dirty paws off me. You're an ape. You suck. You're a fucking ape. Let me take it from the top. Can I take it back?
I don't know if you're an ape. I don't know if you're selling any cookies.
Can I take it back? All right,
Yep.
hold on.
Go for it.
Butterfly eyelashes again. Excuse me, sir. Take your damn stinky paws off me. You damn dirty ape. You stinky. You ape. You stinky.
No, I need to shut this down. It's so weird to look at.
Is it weird? Did it get weird?
Is it weird?
That's all right. Just an artist creating in a safe space.
Alissa, I would like you to take this as the head of the PTA, and you need to get all of your little ducklings in a row to follow your vision.
All right. Eyes on me. Okay. All right. So this month, we're going to take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape. Okay? All right.
Yeah.
They like the positive reinforcement.
That was good. Yeah. That was great. That was fantastic. Andrew, I would love for you to take this one as a high energy, strongly motivational fitness instructor.
That's it.
Get your heads off of me! Your stinking paws off of me, you damn dirty apes!
It's like I was looking at a mirror. It was phenomenal.
I can't.
Dalton always
At
gives
night.
orders like he's like shouting them through a megaphone, I'm sure, every morning.
Half the time, I don't even use my microphone because I don't need it. I just
You learn
yell.
to project.
That's
I
why
love
his
to
voice
project
is
my
so
diaphragm.
raspy and sexy by the end of the night.
All right, Mike, we're going to finish this one out. I would love if you could deliver this as a bank robber. It's your first job, and you are trying to discreetly hold the teller up at gunpoint and telling them to put the money in the bag.
Get your damn dirty paws off of me, you damn stinky dirty ape. You stinky.
I'm pushing the button under the counter.
You know,
pushing
I'm
it.
being discreet. I'm being discreet. in real life, I would do it
Gun
like
is at
this.
eye level.
Gun is at eye level.
But
I know how to
being
use
so
this.
discreet.
But it's hidden behind a big jacket, so I talk very quietly.
Hidden behind a bigger gun.
Put it in the bag and get your damn stinky paws off me, you damn dirty ape. That's how I
What
would
was
do it.
that moan?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I would moan. It would be a sexual thing for me.
kudos to everybody. Everybody did a fantastic job with that one. Some
was
of you had some very accurate and spot on takes for some of those prompts, and I am thoroughly impressed. Get in the comments, shoot us a DM, shoot us an email, let us know what your favorite take was from this pre-show. But without further ado, we're going to get into the episode. Okay, cool. So last episode, all of you were transported aboard the SS Guppy, which is the flagship of the Resistance and Slicer's personal space-faring vessel. You all met Slicer, who is this weird amalgamation of this space alien-like alien-like koala bear.
Voila.
And he gave you a little bit of backstory about the tribunal, some of the things that have been going on. The biggest thing that he revealed, though, is that they are using contestants of Space House that have either lost or been killed, quote unquote, to experiment on. However, you don't quite know the full extent of what the experiments are taking place. The last moment that we had was Alissa asking, why are we here? And that's where we are going to pick it up. So if Alissa, you want to take that line.
Yes. Hey, Slicer, you kind of zoned out there. I asked,
yes, Peony.
what are we doing here?
What are you doing here? Well, that's a heavily loaded question. Are you speaking? Why are we here physically on my ship, or why are we here in this universe? Because I have an answer for one, and I have a theory about the other.
Well, I'd like to hear both then.
Yes,
The
but I
theory
meant
and the answer.
agreed.
I have a third one. Why are we here as a society or as individuals within a society? So that's like sort of like a 4-tiered thing. And if you also have theories on that or answers, I'd love to hear them. Also,
Or existentialism. Like, why are we here instead of nowhere?
Yeah.
You know?
good.
Why
5
is there anything
parts.
rather than nothing?
Also, I
Jelly-
need to tickle
Jelly
your
Boy?
tummy. Yes.
Aimbot 3000. Jelly Boy, I'm going to ask you kindly to back up 10 feet, and he pulls his laser pistol out again.
Yeah. Understood. Heard, chef.
Okay.
Sorry about
I
that.
don't want to keep having this conversation, so if
Just
this could be the
wanna
last time we
tickle
do
you,
this,
and if I
that would
could tickle
be
you just
the best.
once, I would never ask again. I promise.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
the
gonna-
slicer. He slices.
Also, I wanted to know why
Don't
we were
slice me.
here, because, like, what do you like about us? Like, why did you want us as part of your resistance?
Yeah.
Peony, you're gorgeous. You look like
God.
eucalyptus, and I would like to eat you. But that's neither here nor there.
Jesus.
That is the best compliment I've ever received.
You are gorgeous. I'd love to eat you too.
I look like a little salad.
But to answer your question, the why the three of you are here, you are the answer to the resistance. I do believe that the three of you have what it takes to take down the tribunal, to take down the society that Spaceopolis has built, and for us to start fresh, to start anew.
I mean, I do hate the tribunal, so
Yeah, we're down, and we're down for that. We're down to start over new with you and be the celebrities of the new world. It sounds like that's what we would be, since we're so important and all.
Is that part of the plan for us to take over the regime? Like, we can't just leave a power vacuum, right?
Oh no! The resistance will step in. We have a evolving plan of how our democratic takeover will occur. But first, we need to pave the way for that to be established, and that's where the three of you come in. I
Why?
do believe that you were brought here for a reason. It's no mystery to me that the three of you are not from this universe. It's very clear to see, and because there are no data to back up the existence of the three of you up until about 6 months ago.
okay. Well,
Wait a second.
Well, as a resistance leader yourself, have you not wiped your own data?
Oh, that's not quite how it works. Data is kept, even if it's wiped from mainframes, it's kept on hard drives and data disks and motherboards and father computers.
wait. So the fact that you got to that conclusion, does that mean that you know something about interdimensional travel?
Yeah, what do you know about portals?
Oh well, here we call them
Hey,
wormholes.
before you say anything else, what do you know about portals?
Oh my god.
Right. So before I was interrupted, what I was saying is here they're called wormholes, and they do indeed connect other universes, other worlds, and the three of you not having any history in your data archives does lead me to believe that you are not of this origin. So 2 and 2 together, it's not rocket science. I mean, it could be, but it's not.
Sounds like portal science, or
It sounds
maybe
like-
even more complicated than
Yeah,
rocket
maybe even
science.
it sounds like theoretical physics on our planet.
Rocket science adjacent, for sure.
Which we have not figured out. It's still theoretical, and science
Relativity.
of rockets, we've created them.
We're gonna need a commune, just the three of us.
We're gonna need to commune.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course. Would you like to see your quarters that you can stay at while you're here on the ship, and then maybe you can get settled in. I know there's been a lot. You can get settled in, and we can all meet back here for dinner or something.
Wait, don't you have
Sure.
a cuter word for dinner, though? It sounds like with your accent, you should have a cuter word, like suppy, or din din, or snackaroos, or
Dim
late
dim.
night snacker times, or something like that. I don't know.
All right, so right now it feels like my culture's under attack, and I don't appreciate the
I love your culture. It's
the
adorable.
things that you're
like I said.
insinuating.
Hey, Slicer, before you send us to our quarters, question. You guys don't hack into Macy's, do you?
We have the capabilities to do so, yes.
Okay. I've been meaning to ask, guys. I didn't really tell you about this because it happened a long time ago, and it freaked me out. And I thought maybe I was going crazy. So back when we first met Zero, Dez's boyfriend Zero,
Yeah.
at the social before the Space House games, I was talking to Zero, and all of a sudden his eyes blacked over, and like these weird lights were shining out of his eyes, and he told me, and I quote, "One of you came back wrong." Now, was that you, Slicer?
That said that to you?
Yeah. Did you hack into Zero and say that to me?
No, we have not. I'd have to double check, but I can almost guarantee that we have not hacked into any robots except for yourself, or any Macy's except for yourself, on Spaceopolis or Space House.
Well, okay.
Second question. Actually, no, I don't have another question because we can save it all for dinner. I don't want to front load it all. Show us to our quarters, please. And if they're immaculate, that would be great. And if we have like 3 cots to a room, or say 2 cots, one for me and one for Alissa, or one big bed that we have to share with each other, and then Andrew's in a separate room.
Or all 3 of us can share a big bed, a big cot.
All 3 of us share a
I'm
giant
actually
bed.
cool with that, too. I've been advocating for that for a long time. I thought that would never happen. That was only my dreams.
But Suppy sounds bonza, so...
Suppy does sound bonza. That's... we're not... I'm sorry. We're not making funny. We actually love it.
No.
We actually love it.
Right.
All right. We'll have Suppy with Slicer. It's going to be great.
Suppy later, for sure.
All right, well, follow me. And so Slicer rides off on BP, and the 3 of you follow along until he stops at a large steel automatic sliding door. And BP raises up to put Slicer eye level with the keypad there on the wall, and he punches some numbers in, and the little access panel lights up green, and the door slides open into the guest quarters, which is a large 1-room suite. It almost has like a loft-like feel. There's a large common / sleeping area. The bathroom is kind of secluded off to the side in a corner with this like half privacy wall. There is a kitchenette, and there is a standard hollow deck platform in the center where messages can be sent out, received. Various things can be accessed through that. And that is there is only 1 bed. So as you all come into the guest suite, so there is only 1 bed. But if you do need another, I'm sure we can get one up here, lickety split.
I mean, you guys take the cot. You guys share the tiny cot, you two. And I'll just... I sleep standing up, actually, so I'm good.
Oh, that reminds me, Anbot, there is a plug-in over on that far wall where you can recharge.
Oh, my God. Thank God. I also have some updates. Can I do those on your Wi-Fi? Is that cool?
Yeah, if you can use the holodeck there in the center of the room, and that will take care of all of your updates. Our AI might get into your system there a little bit, but it's nothing that you're probably not used to.
Is it ChatGPT, Copilot, Grok? What kind of AI are we talking
her name is Sydney. I'm sure she's going to be great fun.
I mean, I already tried to get another AI, and my other AI, Us, really didn't like it. So I think I'll pass on Sydney for now, but I appreciate it.
Of course. All right, with it, I'll leave the 3 of you here. And I will see you for suppies, as the 3 of you call it, not offensive at all. And I will see you in just a bit. Cheers.
Just a bit is 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, even 5 minutes.
Let's say we'll meet back in a half an hour.
Half an hour. Love it.
Gives me time to throw some shrimp on the barbie.
Wait, I thought
you're the one with the stereotypes, dude.
I don't know if he knows what that means.
Yeah.
All right. You're
Space
cute.
shrimps.
You're adorable. Have a good day. I shut the door.
Did you not just hear what I heard? We might have a way home.
Sounds like he knows about portals, and they kind of know about how to connect different worlds.
Well, it sounds like he knows about wormholes, but does he know where a wormhole is?
This is the biggest clue we've gotten so far. This is the only hint I've seen towards home. I say we use this as leverage. We have some demands if they want our help.
I think we can do this, guys. Slicer likes us. He chose. We're like the chosen 3.
Yeah.
And Dalton, too, I guess, if you count Dalton. And Jeff was kind of with us, too, if you count Jeff. But we're the chosen ones, guys. We are important for the first time in my life.
Pseudo Bob?
Huh?
Hey, man. I know it feels like I've forgotten about you, but it was tough in that temple, and I know that must have hurt. Do you want to reintegrate? Do you want to reintegrate into my goo? Or do you like being your own little self? How about you reintegrate? I'll gain my mass back. I'll regain my arm, and then you can regain your full physical form at a later time once we've consumed some, carbon. How's that sound? Okay. Well, this is how we do it. And I stretch my mouth the size of like the entire room, and I turn it into like a big old water slide. Just those gumball machines from the 90s, how the gumball would go down. He turns into a little ball, and then he lands in my stomach area goo. Well,
Sorry, it's like I just watched Pseudobob die, dude.
no.
Why did you take him back in?
Pseudobob was always me. My little arm starts to grow because Pseudobob reintegrated. I only took him back into me so that we could heal together. He was always a part of me. I was always a part of him. He's still right here.
But if you were to like take Pseudobob back out of you, would it be the exact same pieces of you? Or would you just pick new bits of you to make us a Pseudobob 2? It wouldn't be the
right,
same.
dude. Pseudobob's dead.
Yeah.
No, he's
Forever.
You're going to take your exact same goo molecules?
I'm pretty sure I could make the same cute little guy if I really wanted to.
Do it.
No, I want to eat first. I want to eat first because my arm is still tiny and derpy, and I need to get my full arm back.
All right. Well, let's go see if they can rustle us up some grub.
I'd love to have my grub rustled up.
All right.
I'm in accent mode today. Did you hear my Australian? That wasn't half bad. Off the
Wasn't
cuff.
bad.
It was solid.
It was solid.
Bonza. Hugh Jackman over here. All right, let's go get some
Let's
food. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
All right, cool. So the three of you walk back in the direction that you came from the main bridge, and BP meets you about halfway there and continues to lead you in the direction of the main bridge. But as you approach it, you do make a sharp left, and he leads you out to this observation deck. The majority of this room that you step into is a large, clear, kind of bubble shell-like observation deck, so you can see out beyond the stars. And there is a very long table sat in the center of this observation deck, and at the very far end of the table you see Slicer, and out in front of Slicer is this extravagant feast of different various meats of alien-like creatures. There are fruits and vegetables of all vibrant shades and shapes and colors, and it's the most food that you've seen in a very, very long time.
Oh my gosh, you spoil us, Slicer.
Well, if you're gonna be champions of the resistance, you need to eat like it. So please, my friends, dig in.
Do you have any like a cold
Right.
cup of motor oil I could have? Or I can't really digest any of this, but I could drink some motor oil.
Oh, yeah, of course. Where is my head? We will get, beep, get some nourishment for Inbot 3000 there, please.
Couple shots of WD-40 too while you're at it.
BP
Ooh.
carts himself off, and a few moments later, he does come back with 3 large glass bottles. Think the size of like an oversized wine bottle. And he comes back with 3 of them, and they are filled with this dark, almost black, viscous liquid.
I crack it like a beer. I just sip it.
You do so.
Whoa.
Oh, God. What year is this? Oh, this is delicious.
Take it slow, Andrew.
Yeah.
Slicer, I have a question. So, and
Of course.
I point to the silverware. So that's a spoon, and that's a fork. And what's this one?
You're talking about the Lugo wagon.
Yes. The Ludo wagon. And then what's right there next to it?
That's a knife.
There it
You
is.
don't know why, but we love that.
We love it
back
so
where
Now, what
we
do you
come
use
from.
the Ludo wagon for? I got to know the lore around this thing here.
So it was originally designed and created as an implement of war. You see the spiral. You see the spiral tip there, and how it kind of cascades and wraps itself down. So the idea, and he like hops up out of his seat and he scurries across the table, coming down to where the three of you are at the other end. Now the idea here is you take the Ludo wagon and you push it into the flesh of your victim right there on the nice little tender spot, and then you turn and you twist, and you see all the little grooves here. And you see how it kind of cascades down. So you start to twist, and then the blood starts to pool and spool down the spirals.
Oh, it's like how they tap trees for sap, you know?
Sure.
It's like a little corkscrew thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I ask you something, little guy, Slicer? Sir?
Yeah, of course.
How was that used in a dinner context, sir? Because
Pasta.
what you said was fucking terrible. Pasta. I guess I could see it for pasta, yeah.
You could be eating a wildebeest and it needs to be drained. It hasn't been drained
That's
by the
true.
kitchen staff.
Like
You gotta drain it yourself?
You feast on wildebeest blood, and so you got to get that wildebeest blood out.
All right,
Yeah.
Slicer. Now that we've had our niceties and
I haven't
general
eaten
dinner
a
talk,
fucking thing.
we'll eat while I talk.
I'm taking the pasta and I take the Ludo wagon and I
Swirl.
start digging the fuck in.
So, Slicer, we've discussed and we are in agreement to help in any way we can with your revolution. But we do have some small conditions that we would like to be met.
Oh, of course. I'm sure now that this is all very overwhelming, and that you've had a chance to talk to one another and formulate, I'm sure, some kind of game plan. I'm not dense. That there are certain things that you would like for me to bring to the table to offer you in order for you to assist with our rebellion, and it's completely fine with me. And I'm sure you have other questions as well. I'm sure. So I'm here. I'm a resource. Use me, please. I'm an open book.
Well, for starters, I feel like this is a very easy one. We would like our friends to be retrieved as safely as possible at the first chance you can.
Is another word. Evacuated.
Yes. Rescue would be another word.
Yeah.
Good
Last we
rescue.
saw, they're still on Space House. It's our friend Dalton, who's a flash drive.
Well, that's part two. We need Dalton.
We need
Right.
him. Actually,
Well,
crucial for the mission.
And Dalton he's not included in demand 1 or request 1. This is it. This
No.
is
No, I mean he is. He is a friend.
He's roped into it. He's a
Yes.
He is
friend.
a friend.
It's slightly separate just only because he is inside of a USB drive.
This is request 1, and this is
Yeah.
request 1A.
Honestly, if you can only save one thing, save Dalton. Like that was the whole point of this podcast. I mean, this mission. And so save Dalton, the flash drive, priority 1. And honestly, guys, and this leads us to request number 3 or 2,
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck we're on.
Right.
Yeah.
We need Jeff, because if we do come across a portal, he's the only one who knows how they work, as far as we know.
Which is kind of also, for Slicer, your benefit, sir. It's also kind of in one. He's not a friend, but he is somebody on Space House that also needs to be saved. So all of our friends, Jeff, Dalton, who is also a friend, but he's a USB flash drive shaped friend, so it
Yes.
might be harder to find.
Yes.
All of that is one. Number 2.
Yes.
Here's number 2. You know that wormhole thing that you're talking about? How you know about wormholes? We need to know where one is.
Yes.
We need to know where one is.
When we're
'Cause
all
that's how we
done-
get back to our dimension. Got it?
Okay.
We want to go home.
Yes.
You got to take us there, because you have spaceships and we don't. So you got to take us to the wormhole.
Okay.
Number 3. We need high-tech weaponry that we haven't seen before since entering this world. Sort of an individual weapon for each of us to play with that we've never seen before. Like if this were a point in a fantasy or sci-fi book, you would open up a big case and there'd be 3 weapons and they would choose us as if they were soul
Yeah.
bonded to us.
Or maybe
And
there's
they're
like a
good.
guy. You're like, you need weapons, and you introduce us to a guy, and he's like, I thought you'd never ask. And he opens a door, and there's just a shit ton. Then we have a
Just
montage.
a shit
of us
ton of
getting a
fucking
bunch of
weapons.
different weapons. Yeah.
And we'll need them, of course, for the resistance purposes. They're not for fun. They are for war resistance. your whole thing, the
Yeah.
thing that you want.
Yeah.
And maybe there's
Number
like a little
4.
gun that we underestimate. Like nobody wants this gun because it looks tiny and small, but
Right.
actually it's like the most powerful one,
It's the best
like the noisy
one.
cricket from Men in Black.
Right,
That
right,
movie?
right.
Ooh, if we could
William
get a
Smith.
mind eraser too.
William Smith.
Ooh,
A mind eraser, also called a neuralizer.
Yeah.
flashy thing.
That's what I
And that's all.
Yes.
And we might have 4.
You're not.
but
I
that's
noticed
all
you're
for
not
now.
taking notes, Slicer. We've made a lot of demands so far. I assume you can keep it locked up in that koala noggin, though.
I think it's pretty well rounded. Friends, Dalton, wormhole.
All right, so let's take a step back here, and we'll walk through your list, and we'll see what Slicer can do. So find your friends, point number 1, and point 1A. Find Dalton, point 1B. Find Jeff. Is that also the order of importance?
I'd say Dalton, Jeff, friends. I mean, look, they're our team. We don't want them to die, but we didn't really know them before this war.
If I were to put a number to it, Dalton, friends, Jeff.
That's fair. That's accurate too.
All right,
Yeah, yeah.
all right. So good news on the friend front, and the order of importance that it may or may not present, and may or may not matter.
Yeah.
And who this Jeff character may or may not be. Sounds like you don't like him very much. But however, we do have news. Our team has thoroughly combed Space House, and the energy signatures of the people that you have listed are not present. Which there are 2 options for that. Well, I guess there could be more, but there are two reasons. The first one is they are floating in the nothingness of space, and during the explosion, they were catapulted into the void that is the cosmos. So that's option
good
1.
news.
Jesus Christ.
So that's option 1. Option 2, and if you ask me, is the worst of the 2 options. They have also been taken terracide, and they are in one of Dr. Baird's factories, or they are in one of Mother Nova's bases of operation, or they're in one of General Tusk's forts.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Right.
Anywhere is what you're saying.
Don't like that, but
Yeah.
thank you for laying that out straight for us. Number 2, wormholes. We good on that? Kinda
Yeah,
know
so
what one
number
is?
2 for wormholes, that's a little bit easier of a lift than what you probably
cool.
would think that it is.
Bad
The
news,
only
good
thing that
news.
I need from you, or maybe we can figure it out together, is the coordinates of where you want to land. Finding a wormhole is easy enough. However, knowing where it goes is not quite a science.
Can you use a street address, including zip code and state?
I do not know what that is.
All right.
Right.
But that's why we need Jeff. So
Sure.
hopefully he will know the science behind it. 'cause
Right,
he was a-
right. Exactly right.
Okay.
All right, so that's fine. And the weapons, I'm gonna say that's probably no problem, right?
Oh yeah, weapons
Tailor-made
not a problem at all. We were actually going to equip you with some weapons and some armor before we sent the 3 of you terracide, because we want to make sure that you are equipped to handle all the nonsense that's going to happen down there.
You're sending us terracide, the scary
Oh,
terrifying terracide.
Yes, you will be going terracide.
And Slicer, not to sprinkle any salt on your slug or anything. That's not a saying. Not
No,
to
I
do-
love that though. I love that. That's a,
Salt on your
oh my
slug.
God, that's poetic.
Thank you, sir. I'm making it a thing. I'm owning it. I'm making it. Not
It's
to
a
sprinkle any.
Spaceopolis phrase.
Absolutely. Not to sprinkle any salt on your slug, but you are just trusting that we are some sort of prophetic heroes from another dimension come to end the tyranny of the current administration, and we are some sort of heroes, some fabled heroes. We're just trusting that the 3 of us are that, and not you. You seem to be badass. You seem to know how to use a gun. We're the best options.
Yeah, why the fact that we're from a different universe makes you think that we can take everyone down?
Because you're not plugged into society. Let me see if I can explain this to you in a way that it would make sense. Spaceopolis is a self-contained paradise, or at least they want you to believe that it is. Everything is carefully curated to the individual that exists on that space station. From the moment they are born, every step that they take, every breath they breathe, and every word they utter is recorded in real time. There are live feeds for everything. Everyone is constantly under surveillance. They have everybody under their thumb. They have our thought patterns mapped out from the time we are old enough to form them. They know what our moves are before we're even going to make them. And for far too long, they have been the ones that are in charge. Now, what makes the three of you so special is that data does not exist for the three of you. Essentially, you are wild cards to the system. You know how to infiltrate it, and you know how to blow it up from the inside because they don't know what you're thinking, and they don't know what your next move will be.
I get it, guys.
Cool.
Yeah, you know, like how on our world, your TikTok algorithm seemed to know exactly what you were thinking and wanting, and would send you videos. That's what this whole world has, but it doesn't know what we want next.
Slicer, I just have one last question for you. What's in this pasta?
Ching.
The Space Koala Slicer has finally answered the all-important question for our three heroes. Why are they so important? And how will they be able to fight and help the Resistance win? And more importantly, what lies in store for them Terracide? Find out next week when our newest episode drops of Dungeon Radio Hour. In the meantime, head on over to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/Dungeon Radio Hour for more extended intros, behind-the-scenes content, and bloopers. Until next time, keep the volume up, the dial tuned in, and always say yes to adventure. Bye for now, kids. And you take the shot point and you post it. Let me take that again. You take the shot
because
point
what you
and
said wasn't a word.
Posh.
You said posh.
I mean, that's another word from this.
I thought it was just like you make a